welcome back. In today's video, we will be dragging a Del Sol shell out of my dad's backyard, out of the tall grass with a seized caliper, and also unloading it with a seized caliper. Secondly, we will be selling my DA Integra, and third, we will be installing coilovers on the EF hatch. This video is kind of all over the place. I apologize, guys. I'm actually making this intro after the video because my plan was to just take a few clips of us pulling the Del out of the field, and I was gonna throw it in a video, and I was just gonna, you know, make the intro to that video when we got to it. But then this just kind of turned into a video in itself, so here I am making the intro after the fact. I apologize, guys, that wasn't on purpose. Yeah, I won't ramble on, guys. I'm just gonna let y'all go ahead and watch this video, and I hope y'all enjoy. Sorry guys, I know I look crazy. But I just wanted to update you guys on a couple of the cars at my other shop because I haven't updated you guys in a while. I don't know if y'all remember this Prelude. I've only showed this car on the channel one time, and that's when it was parked over here with the rest of these cars. But if y'all remember, it was wrecked in the front. I believe it was more on this side, and it's fixed now. My dad fixed it. We reused the front bumper. That's why it's not perfect, because it was the bumper that was on the car when it got wrecked. But other than that gouge, it's really not bad. We did replace this fender and the hood and this headlight, but luckily the parts I had were already white. This side is pretty much still factory because we didn't replace this fender or that headlight. Yeah, it turned out really nice. You can tell that the fender's not the same white as the door because the Preludes have two different color of white. I think it's champion white and diamond white pearl, so that's why it's different. But it's still an OEM fender, even has the little Honda pinstripe on it. But I'm not done with the front end yet. I do want to wet sand and buff the headlights out. I have this Prelude emblem that goes right here. Put that on there. I did order some clips that go in here so the emblem can go in. Those clips are expensive. And I want to see if I can get this plastic dip off the bottom. I don't like that. And then I'm missing one of the bumper lights. The other one's in there, the OEM one. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace both the bumper lights and the side markers with clear lights because y'all know that's how I like it. This car still doesn't run. It's not getting fuel. Preludes, you can usually hear the fuel pump come on pretty loud. They're all pretty loud, but this one I'm not hearing it come on, so we're gonna have to see if the fuel pump's bad or if it's just not getting power or whatever the deal is. And the other car I wanted to update you guys on is this DA Integra. I've also only showed this car on the channel one time. Actually, I've showed the Prelude twice because I showed y'all us trying to turn it over, but the DA was definitely only shown once. It was just sitting over there in the fence in tall grass, not being touched for like a year. I've been tinkering with it all this week. I didn't film it because I was trying to hurry up because this guy is supposed to be coming today, just Sunday, to look at it because he's interested in buying it. He said he has a Type R swap. He wants to drop in a DA Integra, so I just kind of buttoned this thing up a little bit, trying to get it a little more presentable and good to go because the radiator did have a hole in it. I replaced that and it's good to go now. I ended up putting the OEM front bumper on it that was on it when I got it because I replaced the bumper, but it was the older year bumper and I didn't like the way it looked. I feel like the 92, 93 or whatever years look a lot better. It sucks because it is a little beat up because, like I said, this is the bumper that was on it when it got wrecked. But I still feel like a white bumper, you know, the newer year looks a lot better. Yeah, maybe he'll come through and buy it. If not, it's really not a big deal. I'm not getting much for this car because it is kind of a piece of crap, but he's aware of that. But yeah, I just want to show y'all how she's looking. Looking pretty good. This freaking light has condensation in it. That's annoying. I only had 3 wheels like these, so the back has a spare on it. Here's the booty. Yeah, it's looking good. So what we're about to do, like I said, sorry, I know I look crazy. I took a shower and let my hair dry naturally, and this is how it comes out. So it's just Sunday. I didn't want to get all fancied up. We're just about to go try to get the Del Sol out, which I haven't showed you guys. Well, I'll just go ahead and explain. So basically, I have a Del Sol shell. I've had it for like a year or so. I never actually showed you guys. I showed y'all all my cars but that car because it was just like in such tall grass and behind a bunch of cars, it's really hard to get to. We actually had to weed eat around it just so we could go look at it the other day, like just to get to it. I didn't have really any plans to do anything with that car. I haven't even thought about that car, so it wouldn't have gotten touched anytime soon. So Ron's been wanting a Del Sol, and I was like, you know what? I have one. It's just sitting there collecting dust. It's been there for like a year in the tall grass. So I'm like, you can have the shell. Because I forgot to tell you guys, but he gifted me the EF sedan as a Christmas present. So I was like, you know what? You want a Del Sol? Well, I'll gift it to you. So there we go. We both got a car for Christmas. Basically, what we're about to do is, like I said, it's behind a bunch of cars, or at least a few cars. And it was in tall grass, so we cut it down, but it's still gonna be kind of tough just getting it out of where it's at. So I just want to bring you guys with us so I could show y'all us trying to pull this thing out. Because we're gonna, if we can get it out, we're gonna go get the truck and trailer and bring it back to our place. That's the plan. I just want to bring you guys along because I think it'll be kind of fun or funny, or who knows how it'll even go. So yeah, let's do this. All right, so the first car we gotta move is the Saab. Hopefully the wagon clutch can do it.
Get the hazard lights.
Oh, gotta have the hazard lights on because there's so many people back here. Oh my god, the smoke coming out of the wagon. Oh lord, oh lord. It's putting tension. Oh man. Is the e-brake on or something? Oh, the e-brake's on.
Oh, okay.
If I can freaking get to it, there's so much crap in here. What is this heavy thing? Oh, it's a chair. Ew, this is sticky. Ew, I'm not touching that. Okay, I'll just use whatever this is, I guess. Oh, I don't want to use somebody's baby clothes. Okay, I'll use these pants or whatever this is, a jacket. I think that's a cute jacket too. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Oh, oh, I hate these e-brake handles. Okay, there we go. Okay, got it. It was really sticky. Come on, Waggo van. Oh my god, this thing is a boat. Oh, it's tried to move. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, send it. Woo! There we go.
Turn to the right a little bit.
To the right. Okay. Oh, this thing doesn't turn for crap. This thing don't turn. Oh. I'm trying. What are we gonna run over? I can't see nothing with this hood. Okay, I ain't even gonna put the e-brake on because this boat ain't moving nowhere. Okay, next car. What's it gonna be? An EF hatch. Alright. Should I drive it?
Yeah, if you can.
Oh my god. Ooh, this thing ain't been open in a hot minute. Oh goodness. Okay, EF hatch time. Alright, let's put it in neutral. Oh, sorry, nothing. Does the brakes work? Okay, something. I don't know. Keys on, e-brakes off. Wheels turned. Hopefully we don't take out a Teggy or something. Oh lord, it's moving. Come on. Oh, the brakes are breaking loose. Oh, here we go. Oh, 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 I stalled the Waggo. Okay, I didn't hit nothing. I don't know where we're going with this. Okay, behind the Saab. Oh shit, don't turn too hard. This thing feels way less of a boat than that Saab did. Okay.
That went good.
Yeah, this one was way easier. This thing's way less of a boat. I mean, it doesn't have a motor, so that makes sense. And now we can finally get the Del. If y'all can see it back there, it's still covered behind the grass. All right, let's see this thing. So here is the Dell that I forgot to show you guys because it was just back here hiding. It's just a shell. I have everything for the, well, I have the front bumper. Don't have a hood, need to get a hood. She's red, she's been repainted obviously. Oh, come on. Interior's complete. There's no rear bumper or anything on it right now because I sold the rear bumper. It was kind of ricey and I just wanted the OEM rear bumper, so I do have one. The taillight and the garnish is in the trunk. I just didn't put it on because I was waiting to put the other bumper on. But I have everything, and here's this side. It's actually a really nice car. The only problem is it was wrecked in the rear before, which I didn't realize when I bought it because I bought it off the auction and, you know, it had the bumper on it and everything, so I couldn't see all this. But yeah, it had been hit in the bootay. So it's a little crinkled back here, but is the crash bar straight? I mean, pretty much. It's not too bad though. But when I bought it, it was actually wrecked in the front. It had already been wrecked in the rear. And then I bought it wrecked in the front, but it wasn't hit that hard. Just gonna try to get it going and cruise around because we missed the Dell that we had. I shouldn't have sold it, but it's okay, it's okay. All right, let's see if we can get her out of here. Really get in here because there's a freaking wheel right there. Oh goodness, my leg's stuck. Okay. Take the e-brake off. Oh, hit the shifter. Put it in neutral. LOL, just kidding. Okay, good to go. Let's go. Does this thing have brakes? Okay. So we can just gotta not hit anything. Windshield's filthy. Oh, come on. I gotta break the brakes loose. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're doing good. He said just go behind the hatch, so that's where I'm going. Here we go. Oh, it's hot in there.
I don't know if we're gonna have a clutch after this, but
oh, no clutch life. All right, she's out of the frickin' weeds now. That wasn't too bad.
that wasn't bad at all. To the left and just follow me backwards.
Why do we have to go backwards? Well, this brake is locked up on the back. Just this one. We were gonna push it back and then drive it forward so we could go that way, but we can't push it because that's locked up. So we're just gonna drag it backwards all the way over there, and I have to drive it. So yeah. And this thing is, every time you go, this thing wipes smokes everywhere. All right, don't kill me.
I'll try not to.
I'm not gonna be able to film this because going backwards, I'm gonna need both hands. But I'll let y'all know when we make it, or if we make it. Look at my dad working on this old frame machine. But anyways, we made it over here backwards from back there, so the brake's still locked up. So as soon as he lets off the gas, this thing just like stops immediately. Now we can pull it from the front, so it'll be a little less sketchy. My dad, shoot, I'm gonna have to hire him for vlogging. Shoot, oh, okay, that's close enough. Okay. He said if you had your camera, that would have been cool to record us pulling this thing backwards. I said I was going to, but I had to steer, so I didn't want to die. And he's like, well shoot, I could have recorded you from over here driving by. I was like, oh man. But yeah, we're gonna go down to the shop now. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. Now we gotta figure out where to go from here because we gotta be able to load this thing on the trailer.
The tire is just completely
yeah.
up, not even moving.
I was wondering if we made a trail in the gravel. We kind of did.
I was watching, but it wasn't too bad. So.
Yeah, how do we do this now?
I think I'm gonna pull you backwards down the hill.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Don't hit the lid.
I won't. I'll try.
Or don't let me hit the lid.
So I'm gonna pull you forward to here, past the turn, and I'm gonna go around.
Okay. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try to record the wheel dragging real quick because that's funny. All right, now we gotta go backwards again.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I think he likes driving backwards. All right, let's hook her up. All right, guys, I can't record and drive backwards, but I'll update y'all when we make it down the hill. All right, she made it down here with the other clunkers. And also the guy just messaged me and said that he is on the way to come look at the DA, so we'll see how that goes. I got the DA running. I had to jump it off. The battery is like, it's weak. It's almost enough to start it, but just not quite. If I jump it off and let it run for a while, it'll start every time for that day, but then the next day it's like too weak again, but that's fine. But here's how she sounds idling. Ooh. I just want to get a few revs. The guy said he'll be here in about an hour, so I'm just gonna do a few baby revs just to hear it in case he takes it. I can have one last little fun with it. She don't sound too bad, I don't think. Like I said, he was just looking for a shell. He doesn't care about the motor, so really he could sell the swap out of this thing because it runs really good, and he could basically have the shell almost for free after he sells the swap if that's what he wants to do. So it's a good deal for him, and it's one less project I have to stress over, so maybe he'll take it, we'll see. Ron went to go get the truck so we can load up the Dell and bring it over there, so he should be getting back pretty soon. Dang, my shadow. Woo! Braid some PB Blaster. Now he's gonna try to see if it'll break loose. He's literally pushing the car backwards. Okay, well, I don't think it's breaking loose. You tried.
I think seized, man.
Yeah.
This never happened to us.
I know, it's mad. He's just drenching it with PB Blaster. You owe me a new can.
It's already out. You had no pressure.
Man.
I'll buy you a can.
I'm joking. All right, you guys, let's see if we can drag this thing up on here. What was that? Wait, you're getting sideways. This tire's like over there now. I guess it's like making it go sideways.
Yeah.
A little bit, but we're getting further away than we just were.
Alright, push on it as I pull on it.
Alright.
No, that ain't working.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna work smarter, not harder, and drag it over with the ratchet strap. Alright. They're taking the DA for a drive. Oh, they went that way. Oh, wait, no, they're coming this way. Wait, which way are they going?
The other way.
Oh, crap.
They done messed up.
Dang it. Well, they went the other way. Sorry, guys, it got a little dark because they showed up right as we finished strapping this thing down, but we got it on there and it's strapped down, ready to go. So the only problem with this is once we get it back to our place, it's gonna be kind of difficult to unload it. Like, yeah, it was easy to drag it up here because we have a winch, but how do we drag it off of here with the stuck brake? That's the only part I don't know. Yeah, it's on there. I think the guy's gonna go ahead and take the DA. I think we're gonna be able to agree on a price, so we'll see how it goes, but he's just taking it for a little drive, then we'll talk numbers. Well, the DA is officially sold. Yeah, she's still here. He's gonna have to bring a tow truck to pick this thing up, which he will either tomorrow or sometime this week. But yeah, we made a deal and she's gone, just like that. On to the next one. Alright, you guys, it is a new day. It's actually the next day, and the plan for today is to figure out a way to get the Del Sol off the trailer, which is gonna be fun. With that locked up brake in the rear. But also something that I'm excited about is we're gonna be throwing some coilovers on the EF hatch. So as I told y'all yesterday, the DA Integra has been sold. Well, that car had a set of BWR coilovers on it. I think it's Blackworks coilovers, and before I sold that car I knew I wasn't going to get much out of it. I decided to take the coilovers off of it and put the stock suspension off of the F hatch on it. So let me show y'all the coilovers. Here they are. I just wiped this one off just to see what it'll look like, but I need to clean all these up first before I throw them on. I am a little worried, guys, because this one looks like it may be leaking. I don't know if y'all can see that. It could just be crusty, but I think it's leaking. I bounced on the car before I took them off and they seemed still okay, but yeah, we might have a junk one. The rear ones seem fine still. But yeah, the hatch is already obviously up in the air with no suspension since I had to hurry up and get them off for the guy that wanted the DA. So I was in a time crunch. I wasn't able to record removing these and installing them on the Integra because it took me all week to get the Integra all wrapped up and good to go. So I didn't get to record any of that, but it's okay. Y'all will see us throwing these coilovers on the hatch and see how they look. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I have all of the rota slips here now, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw all 4 of those on there so we get to see how it looks lowered with the rota slips. I'm actually pretty excited for that. I don't know, maybe we're gonna do the Del Sol first to try to get off the trailer. I don't know, but whatever we're doing, let's get into it. you guys. The coilovers are on and the rota slips are on. And well, she's looking good, but I didn't adjust these things after I took them off of the DA Integra. I wasn't sure where they were gonna sit, so I figured I'd just throw them on and, you know, see where we need to go with them. But we definitely need to go lower, especially in the rear. I did want to just take this for a drive and see if maybe it'll settle a little and see if it's a little lower. And also I just want to see how they feel. If they're like really clunky or bouncy, I'm not going to want to run them, but I'm going to have to for now because, like I said, I put these stock shocks on the DA to sell it, so I'm kind of stuck with these, but it's fine. Ooh, the mosquitoes are out and they're after me. While we were at AutoZone getting the new black spline lug nuts, I always glance at the Hot Wheels. Y'all know I like Hot Wheels, and they always have them like as you're walking in right to the side there. And I was kind of looking at them, but I didn't bring my glasses. I couldn't really see, and I was just kind of glancing. I was like, oh, it doesn't really look like anything good. But then Ron started looking at the ones to the side over there, and he freaking found the red Prelude that I've been looking for. And I wasn't looking for this RX-7 just because I didn't know about it, but he found that as well, and that's freaking dope. So yeah, that's exciting. Now I have all the Prelude Hot Wheels. This is the one that I needed. Now I got them all, and y'all know I love Preludes, so I was so stoked when he found that. Like, I freaked out. I was trying not to scream in the store, but I waited till I got out of the store to scream. But yeah, anyways guys, if y'all can tell, outside it's getting kind of dark, so I think we're gonna pick back up with this video tomorrow and unload the Dell because it's just gonna be too dark to see anything. I think I'll go ahead and do the drive as well tomorrow, but it'll all be in this video. I just want it to be daytime, and it's only freaking 5:30 and it's already dark, which is really annoying. It's hard to get anything done when it gets dark so soon. I'm excited for the coilovers. I'm excited to have a little low on this thing. It's not going to be slammed or anything. The fenders aren't rolled. I'm not trying to go slam life. I really prefer the more meaty stance anyways, but I do need new tires. These are junk. They're dry rotted and cracking and just not good. But yeah guys, I'll catch up with y'all probably tomorrow. Bella's playing frisbee. He's about to load up the DA on the wrecker. Yeah.
You didn't fall off, did it? No, you're good.
Well, off she goes. Oh, he's gonna run me over. Bye, Teggy. That's not the right. Butter. Alright, we're gonna go take the hatch for a drive and see how these coilovers feel and see if maybe it'll settle a little and maybe be a little lower. I don't know, but we're gonna see what happens. My hatch is still open. I didn't close it all the way.
Oof.
Crap. Oh, this door. Okay, let's try that again. Oh god, this clutch. Okay, got it. train over bumps, not brakes. Yeah, these are way better than the crap I put on my Prelude. Still not too bad. Why does this feel harder to turn than the wagon? Alright, that park's so crooked. Let's see if these coilovers settled anymore. But they definitely ride pretty good. Don't mind my super crooked parking job, but yeah, I don't think it really settled much more, especially not in the rear, because we're looking pretty monster truck back here. Yikes. We're definitely gonna need to do some adjusting, that's for sure. The front's not terrible. I don't want to go too much lower since the fenders aren't rolled and we got this plastic crap in here. I don't want nothing to rub, but the back needs a couple inches for sure. All right, you guys, it's officially time to try and get the Dell off of the trailer. So as y'all know, it has a seized rear brake caliper. So what we're gonna try to do is, there's a tie down in the floor here in the shop. So we have a chain that connects to a ratchet strap that's gonna connect to the Dell. And we're gonna use that to ratchet the car off. So hopefully it works. We'll see what happens, but that's our plan. That's what we came up with.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it looks like it. All right, new plan. He's just gonna drive the truck forward with this still attached. So it's just gonna pull this thing off of here. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're just gonna send it. Going a little sideways. She's off. That actually worked really well. We didn't even have to turn the wheel or anything. Sweet. Yay, it worked. Alright, you guys, well that is that. The Dell is on the ground. Don't ask me how we're gonna move it from where it is now, because I don't know. We're probably just gonna have to replace the caliper, but that's fine. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. I apologize, this video is kind of all over the place. We did a bunch of random stuff. We got the Dell out of the field and brought her over here, got her off the trailer. We got coilovers on the hatch and they definitely need to be adjusted, but we'll get there. And we sold the DA Integra. So now it's just time to move on to the next thing. Sorry guys, I know I told y'all that the next video was supposed to be a wagon video, but it ended up being this video. I promise y'all the next video will be a wagon video. This video just kind of happened. Because he wanted to get the Dell, and then I was like, okay, I'll just like record a clip of us dragging it out of the field, and then, you know, we'll just throw it in one of the videos. But then this like basically just turned into a whole video itself, so it happens, guys. But hopefully y'all aren't mad and y'all still enjoyed it. That's definitely important to me. I want y'all guys to enjoy the videos. And also I just want to thank you guys. It's been a while since I just thanked y'all for y'all's support and just like all the good vibes. Like, I'm telling y'all, that just means so much to me. Y'all just leave so many awesome positive comments, and it's just like, it really keeps me going. It keeps me excited, motivated, and just like wanting to make better content for you guys. So just thank you, really, that means a lot. Starting a YouTube channel has just been such a positive experience for me. I'm really glad I did it, because honestly guys, I was a really shy person, and this has really brought me out of my shell, and I'm starting to feel more comfortable recording around people, like talking to a camera, because honestly I was like really shy about that, but I'm getting better. But yeah, anyways guys, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, y'all already know what to do. Like and subscribe before you leave, and thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.